Hey, it's your favorite bad girl, Natalie Nunn from the Bad Girls Club, and I'm here with Media Spotlight UK.
Media Spotlight UK is here with the only nun that is not conformed to a church. She is a bad girl for real, from hit series Bad Girls Club, author, model, entrepreneur, and dare I say the best booty in the business. It's Natalie Nunn. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. It's an absolute pleasure to be here with you today.
Thanks for having me.
Not a problem, not a problem. So, is this your first time in London?
My second trip to London.
Second trip.
But I'm always in and out. I never stay long, so.
Okay.
2
So
days.
short trips?
Short trips, 2-day trips.
It
Always.
should be longer, man. You know,
I
have a week or
wish.
2 weeks.
I wish someone could just kidnap me here in London.
Well, I'll try. I'll fit you in my
Alright.
suitcase. I'll try. I've got a little known fact for you. Now, I've been doing some research. Now, your birthday's on the 26th of December, if I'm
Yes.
correct. I'll give you a little secret. I'm a
Alright.
day before you.
You're a Christmas baby.
Yay!
It
So you're
sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah. Do you celebrate Christmas?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so do you get a present for Christmas and do you get a
Oh, listen. I've been a bad girl my whole life. No one's going to play me. I want my Christmas present and then the next day wake up and have my birthday presents all
So
lined
make
up.
sure it's all lined up,
Yes, I don't play no
yeah?
games.
So how many presents would you say on average you get a lineup
I
of?
don't know. It's not even the principle about how many presents I get, but I'm not playing like that. Merry Christmas, happy birthday in one. No, I need a birthday present and a Christmas present.
Separation. Done. No. For people that know, you're best known for being in Bad Girls Club.
Mhm.
You're literally the most outspoken one, dare I say.
Right.
And you say it like it is. You're the most recognized person out of the show. So if you can give me some traits of what it takes to really be a bad girl.
Well, I think it's changed since my season of Bad Girls Club. Like, I was a notorious bad girl for anything you can think of being bad. They used to call me a gold digger because I liked nice things, the finer things, and I wanted my men to, bring something to the table, which I would hope every woman would want. But I mean, you name it, they've said that was me and that was a character that I had in me. But I feel like as a bad girl, you just really have to be driven and you need to be a go-getter and you need
Definitely.
to know what you want. I feel like there's girls out there that say, I'm bad, and I'm this and that, but they're so lost. They don't know what they really want, even for themselves. And for me, since I was able to say my first words, I knew what I wanted.
Yeah.
I don't play around. If I want it, I'm gonna get it. And if I have to work for it, I'll work for it. I'm just really driven. I just think a bad girl is someone who's driven
Yeah.
for success.
Awesome. Yeah, no,
You can't be driven for just a man. You can't just be you gotta be driven for the right things. That's what it is, in my mind, just success.
No, of
just
course.
go for what you want.
There must be a lot of stick within Bad Girls Club because there must be a big perception that
Right.
because there's fights all the time
Right.
and there's always beat ups happening or spitting,
Right.
all things going on. So what's the difference between
Um,
being on the show and then being outside of the show?
Right.
Because obviously there must be a lot of pressure for TV.
True. I will say that I've always 100% been me. There are things that in the past that I didn't like. I've been on Bad Girls Club for 6 years, and I've came back for almost half of all the seasons. And I am actually on the new season that's going to start airing in October, Bad Girls Club 13.
Make sure you go watch that.
Yeah, you got to watch it. It's coming. But I just feel that, I've never been a fighter per se. I'm not going to initially want to just fight somebody. But if you come for me and I didn't send for you, we can get it cracking. But at the end of the day, I'm not initially gonna take my shoes off and swing. No, I'm too pretty.
So it's
for
not
that.
intentional that you're just
No.
gonna right. I'm gonna take my
But-
Louis shoes off and I'm gonna beat your ass.
No, I'm not. That's not me. But it tends to happen that way on Bad
Yeah.
Girls Club. I mean, it tends to happen that way with just women. Women are very spiteful. They're very jealous, and they're very territorial. So when you put 7 girls in a house that nothing in this house belongs to any of us. We can't tell her to get out. We can't tell a bitch to leave, really. So we get territorial and we hold our ground. And immediately women just like, they want to be the boss. They want to be the alphas, and they want to run the show, especially when they're around other girls that they feel they're competing with. But I mean, that's my personality, and that's how I feel that, sometimes I'm targeted.
Yeah.
And the girls don't like me because I'm just initially like, I walk in the room and I'm like, this is my shit.
Wow. So say you're the boss of this place. Is it trying
I
to say?
try to just run it. I'm the boss.
Running as what you say. Okay, I have to say that because you're a model as well.
Right.
I'm going to be honest with you. You've got body.
Oh,
over
thank
here.
you so
literally,
much.
I seen American girls on TV, and I'm thinking, damn, what are they doing? What are they doing?
Tough.
What are they eating? Like,
No,
what do we need to do?
competition is tough. Girls are right now, like the girls are not playing games in America, especially in the industry. Everybody is on their A game. Like if you follow me on Instagram, I work out. I'm always in the gym.
I see that you did a video.
I'm in the gym. Yeah, like
up some stuff
if I
like
feel
that.
like my arms are gonna get too big and they need to be proportioned with my legs, I'm like, all right, we got to get this together.
Yeah.
And then of course, like the butt, like right now, like Nicki Minaj kind of set that tone, and she's riding that wave of like the ass has just got to be bam. So everybody, I mean, some are natural. Mine is 100% natural, but there are girls who will get like the injections or whatever they do. But
booty shots.
yeah, the butt shots, but. I mean, you could do that with some squats in the gym every week.
No,
I'll tell you
definitely.
the truth. I do like 3 days a week. I hit the squats, and I mean, that's how my ass is the way it is.
So there's a lot of influence with Nicki Minaj as well. Did you see the Anaconda video?
Oh my God, amazing.
Yeah, I've seen it, and I was just like, a lot of people in the UK on my Instagram has had a lot of stick for that video.
Yeah,
it's
I
not
could see
as
that. Well, British people, the British are very I don't know.
not all of us are. Not
everybody.
all of us are
It seems
conservative.
It seems kind of conservative, like compared to America. They seem to be very conservative, very more, judgmental for something like that. But in America, we're like, oh shit, like turn up.
Like you don't give a shit.
Again. Turn around one more time.
So you're a model and an entrepreneur. You also you've written your own book?
Yeah, I wrote 3 books.
Oh, 3 books. The last
Yeah.
time I heard, I was watching an interview on thisis50.com, and you
Yes.
had two books at that point. So what's the third book
The
about? then?
third book is From Bad Girl to Grown Woman. So I'm married now, but I'm still a bad girl at heart. So I just pretty much decided, like, let me write a book for the girls out there that are married or in relationships and feel that they can't be that bad girl that they used to be. There are times when I would have acted certain ways or have done things differently when I wasn't married. But now that I am, I'm still a bad girl. But I'm a bad girl in the bedroom with my husband. I'm a bad
Straight
girl.
up.
Yeah,
up.
and I talk about that in my book, and I give tips, and I tell some of my secrets, how to keep a man, how to keep him happy, and just being confident. Because I think a lot of women get married and they say, oh, I'm married now, and they let themselves go. They just have a bunch of kids, and they feel like life is over. It's all about just being married, and that's true. But like, you still got to live for you.
How long have you been married for now?
2 years.
So at the age you've been when you got married, did you feel there was a lot of pressure to step up even more as you're a married woman?
Yeah, I just felt like it was like, okay, it's time now to settle down. The wild parties are going to come to an end. But that's when I sat back and I said, this next book I'm going to write, like, it doesn't need to be that way. And just like a trip to come to London, like, I don't have to come to London with my husband. Like, women sometimes wouldn't even leave their house or go anywhere without their husband. Like, I feel that you still need to be an entrepreneur, or whatever you do in your career. You need to strive for success, and you can't just run behind any man. Even your husband, not just any man, even your husband. And that's what I talk about in my book. My third book is really like woman empowerment.
Oh, wow. What other projects you got coming up? Because I know that the last interview that I heard as well, that you had a little gig with Playboy on radio.
Yes, I had well, I still do. I take it on the road with me. If I know I'm going to be able to interview anybody big in any city I'm going to, I will bring it on the road. But I have a Playboy radio show with Playboy.
How did you get that?
I don't know.
Us Playboy is like, whoa.
Yeah, they were just like, she's just a bad girl, and we just want some Natalie on our air. But I am the only one who has a show with them that never posed for Playboy. So I still haven't posed for Playboy.
So you're keeping your composure, you're keeping your dignity.
They just were
from
like,
that.
we like her. She's bad, she's naughty, and let's bring her in and bring her on board. So I am working with Playboy, and I'll be on the new season of Bad Girls Club. And I have another series that I just signed on to. I can't really say yet, but it will air in January.
Okay.
So, and it'll be on WeTV. That's all I can say.
WeTV. That's an exclusive for Media Spotlight UK.
There is only one bad girl in the bad girl's house, and that is yours truly, Natalie.
I've got 2 games for you.
Okay.
First game I've come up with is, would you be a good girl or bad girl? Okay. So what I'm going to give is I'm going to give out some scenarios, and you've got to tell me what you would do and whether that make you a good girl or a bad girl.
Okay.
So I'm going to go like this. Have you ever farted and blamed somebody else?
Okay, wait. So, a good girl.
Okay, so you've never blamed somebody else for
No.
that? Okay. Have you hopped over train barriers? Have you been on trains and then skipped over, not paid?
Oh, no, but I'm a good girl.
You're a good girl for that. Okay, well done. Okay, when you see someone homeless, do you give them change? Is that a charitable thing that you have in your heart?
Yep, good girl.
Definitely. Have you ever bunked lessons or school generally?
What does that mean?
Meaning that you skip school, like you mean you skip school, like you didn't bother to turn up for school.
For sure, bad girl.
Bad girl, definitely.
Bad girl for sure.
Okay. Were you the good girl in class, or did you always get detention?
Always had detention.
Detention.
Bad girl.
Was it pretty much every day, or every other day?
4 days out of 5 days.
Oh God!
Detention.
And look where you are now. Have you ever forgot to buy gifts on people's birthdays?
Oh, bad girl. Always forgetting. I forget.
Same
I can
thing.
barely remember like what tomorrow is. Like,
Yeah,
oh, bad
pretty
girl.
much the same. So yeah,
I
always
forget.
get stick from my family.
Everybody out there, don't take it personal. If I forgot your birthday or baby shower or anything, bad girl.
Okay. 2 more questions. Have you picked your nose in traffic?
Oh fuck, no, that's a good girl.
A lot of people tend to do that undercover, so it's like no one can see. Have you ever worn the same pair of panties more than one day?
I'm just gonna be honest. I don't wear panties. So bad girl.
Damn.
I don't like panties.
Damn. That's kind of stumbled me a little bit.
It doesn't go with a dress. Like you can see the lines. It's like so.
Wow. One more game before we wrap it up.
All right.
The last game is called With or Without None.
Okay.
Basically, what it is, I'm going to give you some artist names, and we're talking about sex appeal.
Okay.
So we're talking whether with none, it's like, oh yeah, you can definitely involve me with sex. I rate you. Or without none, it's like, not really feeling you. So we've got to go really fast, okay?
Oh, we're gonna go really
fast. Okay, you ready? All right, Chris Brown.
Without none.
Kevin Hart.
Without none.
Trey Songz.
With none.
Wiz Khalifa.
Without none.
Drake.
With none.
Okay. Snoop Dogg.
Without none.
Ray J.
And he's been on my TV show. I can't. He was like the host of the last show I was on. I can't. He's like a little brother.
Okay,
without
little
none. Without
all
none.
right,
But,
that's
Ray
cool.
J's cute. I'm not gonna hold that against just without none.
All right, okay, without none. Okay, Eminem.
Without none.
Lil Wayne.
With none.
Okay. Chris what?
Without none.
T.I.
Whoa. With none.
Oh. ASAP Rocky.
With none.
Right. Have you ever heard of a British artist called Tiny Temper?
No.
You check him out.
I will check him
he's
out.
really big. Pharrell.
Oh, with none.
Okay. LL Cool J.
Without none.
Do you watch wrestling?
So.
Okay. The Rock.
With none.
Definitely with the abs. P Diddy.
Without none.
Okay. 50 Cent.
I just like that he's controversial.
Okay.
With none.
And my favorite guy, who I want to interview soon, Jack Thriller.
With none.
If you'd like to tell us what your Twitter, your Instagram, your Facebook, all your social media links, and what you got coming up.
Well, my Facebook page is Miss Natalie Nunn with the number 3. I'm also on Instagram, Real, REAL, Miss Natalie Nunn. Twitter's just Miss Natalie Nunn. And yeah, you got to stay tuned because I have so much coming this fall on Oxygen and on WeTV, and it's going to be a crazy fall.
Right, so, and when's the next time you're coming back to London? Because after this short trip, we want you back.
London all the time.
We want you back. We want you back on a regular basis.
I'm hoping that Notting Hill Carnival leaves a good like taste in my mouth to just want to keep coming back to London.
Okay, well, come back in the summer. We're about to turn this bitch up. I'm telling you.
Yes.
Okay, so this has been Natalie Nunn. It's been an absolute pleasure having you for Media Spotlight UK. And we are out.
Bye.